What up? What up, y'all? Really, y'all gonna be like that to me? That's what y'all gonna do? Much better. Much better. That's what I'm talking about. So, we talk about, of course, there's other stuff too. But right now, we're gonna talk about these dang NBA playoffs. Well, the first game of the NBA playoffs. And, well, right now, some are doing game two. But I only caught a little bit at the end of third quarter with the Lakers and the Nuggets. Um, I want to, say that. Of course, I'm rooting for the Lakers to win, but I was in a 50-50 on a 50-50 basis when it came to the playoffs. Because on one half it was like, cool, let's go, or we got the strength, or we got the legs. Let's go ahead and take out the Nuggets. Then on the other hand of the 50-50 thing, it's like, dang, maybe we should let somebody else go against the Nuggets and we just take them later on when they come to us. But like I said, it's just 50-50 right now. Um, so I don't know. Well, I got to work today, which how y'all doing today? My bad. Um, I hope y'all are doing
Awesome!
because today is the 22nd. Is how they say it's Earth Day today. Um, yeah. So while I was at work, I asked one of my coworkers who's a Lakers fan as well. I asked, did we finish out winning? Because only caught like just the third quarter. We was down by a little bit, but he told me, we lost, and I'm like, what? The Lakers lost? So right now I'm looking up the you know, the scores and whatnot of what happened yesterday. So the play-in tournament, which that's just the play-in tournament. Um, so round one, um, the Cavaliers beat the Magic, which they're playing game two right now. Um, Minnesota had beat the Suns. Mm. The Sixers got whooped by the Knicks. And the Lakers lost to the Nuggets 114-103. The Clippers are up on the Mavericks, okay. We see that the Pelicans are up. I mean, the Pelicans lost one to the Thunder. Okay. The Bucks beat the Pacers. So right now, this is game two is right now, and so far, the only one who started was just the Magic and the Cavaliers, and the Cavaliers are winning by 4. Apparently, the first quarter was 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Hello, son. All right, hold on. My son want to come down here. Okay, got that. So, um, oh shoot, I just realized. Okay, sorry about that. I realized my computer was like right there. Okay, I need to move it back just a little. Dang, can I pull it back? I think I'm not supposed to pull it back than what it is. Okay, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. Now it's like, see, it messes up a few things. So, see, it only messed up just that part, and it messed up nothing else, thank goodness. So, no, you can go over and I can't go they're no further than I am now. Going. That's for mama. Yeah, that's for mama. Can't take that. Yeah. So, um,
Oh yeah, the NBA playoffs. I totally forgot.
so, we see game two start tonight with the Lakers and the Nuggets and everybody else that's on this list. The Lakers, y'all need to do something tonight. You gotta pull something tonight. We can't be waiting. No. Oh, let's wait till game three. Oh, let's wait till Anthony Davis get. No, 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 no. We ain't having none of that. None of that. We need the Lakers to actually do something tonight. We'll be waiting on that. But all else, I mean, there's like some other things I want to talk about. I know we got more gaming stuff that's just crazy right now, and I know I talked about the NBA playoffs, the NBA playoffs. Anyway, so let's talk about some gaming news. And the last thing that came across my feed, what? Oh, okay. No, I ordered some earpieces, but yeah, the last thing that came across my feed was the situation where Warhammer 40K, they still trying to downplay Stellar Blade. Um, so let's find out about Stellar Blade right now. No, not Stellar Blade. I'll get to that in a minute. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay on topic. You have to excuse me. So I'm not a 40K fan. I'm not a Warhammer 40K fan. But what I saw, how they want to change the lore of that. What has already been set in stone. You want to change it to fit these EGRC or something like that, to fit that narrative, to fit for. Wait, why do I think he's coming up like it's never been plugged in? Um, so it's like with that, um, it's just crazy when it came to that. So, um, let's see. Huh? Not just that. Let's just get to the news side. So, how like I said, I'm not a Oh, lore. That's what we're talking about.
So how can you just decide when it comes to a lore of a established franchise and you decided to go ahead and change it? Oh, because there's no women here, or there's no this, or no that, no this. When it comes to something that's already been established, you don't have to change stuff. You can add what's there, but change the whole thing for this little commodity to say that, oh, we did it for y'all. If you did it for them, are they actually gonna support and go through it or play it or anything like that? Question. Question mark. Question mark. So, so when it comes to that, I basically don't have no answer for that. Like I said, I'm not a Warhammer fan, but it's just wrong when you have some groups like this deciding want to change a franchise's lore. And that's just like, I want to change the Ace Attorney franchise. You know, let's just make things right. Non-binary. That's stupid. That's very stupid. Because you want to change it to fit your narrative, to fit your thing. No, you don't change somebody's lore like that. This is just straight stupid. It's just dumb. Very dumb. And it's just, oh my god, never mind. It's just, oh. So,
Back to exactly what we was talking about. Now, like I said, lore, don't change. Don't bend the knee for these clowns. Trying to fit their narrative because you want their approval. Nobody don't need their approval. You make the game, when you make the story, you make the show. Be about that show. Don't put nothing. Don't change it for nothing. If it's already good how it is, let it be good. But I digress. Let's get to the next one. The next one, like I said, now we're talking about Stellar Blade. The news that, they come across Stellar Blade. And how I see here from the gamer how they say that Hades 2 proves that character can be both diverse and hot. Really? Alright. This is exactly what they. Oh, you know how close. I hate when this stuff is here. You know what? Now, mind you, this is Celebrate right here. This Eve. She dressed in bodysuit attire. Skin tight. Meanwhile, you have the character from Hades 2, Aphrodite, and here that she was basically dang near naked. Naked. Dang near. So, this reporter, which I'm trying to, don't mind me, I'm just trying to learn how to find out. I mean, I ain't gonna try to get to the whole thing, but let's get to. Alright, so they say the characters on Hades 2 is hot. So basically, they saying that's hotter than Stellar Blade. Already trying to take the game down already. Let's start with some of this report here, which Stellar Blade was published 2 days ago. Now this is just 2 days ago, so I'm behind. by, man, this thing keep on going on like this. What in the world? By Tesla Kahur. I'm gonna read the first two, and then I'm gonna get to the first survey. As much as I hate to admit, I think about Eve from Stellar Blade, not because she's hot, but due to the almost surreal fact that her shapely behind and jiggle physics have somehow caused what feels like a culture-wide meltdown. Her being slim thick, Asian baddie has somehow galvanized a vocal con- contingents for gamers. I mean, contingents of gamers who are adamant that modern games are forced to be completely sexless because the woke mob hates hot girls. Okay, they hate them. They hate them. Women characters who look more akin to real life, akin to real life people, are often derided as ugly, and the reality common people, a common practice of DEI, which stands for diverse, equity, and inclusion. DEI consulting is pegged as the cause because liberals and leftists, sorry, and leftists think that gangs should uphold their principles. The argument goes they hate characters that both women and hot DEI and hot characters cannot exist side by side. The logic goes as one ruins the other. So basically, if you're a hot colored character, like this with the same shape and everything as Eve, that can't coexist. That's not hot. Eve is a whole different character. This is a video game character we're talking about here. Oh my god, DEI, please, because, well, those in consultant with the DEI, okay, I'm not gonna say tendencies, with the DEI formation or, dang, what you call, what can I say? It's the feature, with the DEI feature, these consultants. I'm not fine like this person here. That's just like saying, okay, for instance, oh, not a Hodo and Miles Edgeworth. Oh shoot, the girls look at them. Oh, they fine. Oh, I'm hating on them. They should be ugly. Why I want to be jealous of a video game character? Why I want to be jealous of an anime character? Don't make no sense there. No sense. No sense at all. Anyway, okay, it scrolls down. And it also talks about, now Mike, this is from the gamer.com. This is where I'm reading this from. I've been tuning this over in my head for the last day while scrolling through my Twitter feed. I was focused and which absolutely everybody I follow is thrusting loudly over Hades 2 characters. People are barking, slobbering, and saying that they want to see these characters to step on them. To step on them. To step on them. Before I go further in this, I get it. Some of us may have some kind of crazy fantasy of like, oh, if I was a cartoon character, I want to marry Princess Jasmine, or if I was a video game character, I'll go ahead and date Ada Wong, the old Ada Wong, the 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 original Ada Wong, not old, the original Ada Wong. So this, I get it. You have anybody can have these type of crazy fantasies, whatever. But there's a difference between real life and fantasy. A difference between cartoon, anime, real life, video game, real life. There's a difference, and some of us need to have a mental capacity to know that, the common sense to know that, but they don't. Anyway, back to the article. Adults adults with very real, very serious jobs are acting feral online for a bunch of illustrated Greek gods. Oh my god, and the Greek gods, I forgot this game about the Greek mythology. Okay. Which is understandable because they are very hot. These same people did not act like this about Stellar Blade Eve. That aforementioned group of angry gamers will frame this as hypocrisy, but I offer an alternative way to look at it. So I guess this reporter from the gamer is looking at it from a different end. Well, she says she's looking at it from a different end. And these gamers are angry because Stellar Blade, we're angry at you. You're too sexy. You cannot be this sexy. No. My bad. Hold on. Me. Stellar Blade is too sexy. No. We are angry. Very angry. Anyway. So. Alright. First subhead. Who decides what hotness is? Let's see what this report is about. The thing about Eve is that she is very conventionally attractive. If you subscribe to society beliefs of what makes a person hot, Izzy Van Der Vedel, I'm sorry if I chop up your name, formerly of the Gamer, wrote an excellent piece for Inverse about how Eve caters heavily to the male gaze. It poses the question that yes, Eve is attractive, but to whom? When the game director Kim Hyung Tae said that the studio wanted to come up with the most attractive looking body for the user. Who was that? Who was that for some user? Take a guess. Anyway, so far for the male gaze, that this male gaze, really? So if they okay, they talking about male gaze. Okay, how about we do this then? What if when they remake when Capcom do a remake to Resident Evil, fuck it, I'm gonna say it's my opinion. When they remake Resident Evil Code Veronica, and they're gonna make Chris Redfield the sexiest thing, you can probably get costumes for him with a tank top or with a shirtless and stuff like that, and he looks all so sexy and stuff like that, and it's for the women gaze. Y'all won't trip. Y'all will not trip. Guarantee y'all will not trip. Anyway, on forward with the article. However, you feel about Eve's design, the fact that not everybody finds the same body type attractive. Not everybody is a butt guy or a boob guy or even attracted to women for that matter. That is where these two come in. Wow, so it's like, okay, you may not be these, but once you see these over here in Hades 2, oh my god. Hades is known for being a very gay game. Anybody who disputes this, choosing to turn a blind eye to the game's narrative, which is a huge reason why it's beloved in the first place. Zagreus can hook up with Dulce, then not look. I don't know half of these Greek mythology people here, so forgive me if I'm not going to be able to get it right. I'm not going to say it at all, but you see it right here. This Thanatos or Megaera or Meg. You even can have a menace trios. Oh, you can have them not. I'm about to say that name wrong. I know what that is. You can even have a menage a trois with the later two if you play your cards right. Achilles and Patroclus are canonically queer, and Chaos is explicitly non-binary. All these characters are gay, and they are also super hot. I'm done. I'm basically done with this right now because you can say all these traits and pronouns that they are hotter than an actual regular girl. Really, a regular girl like Eve or Blade or is crap compared to these characters. These characters here, you lost your mind. Wow. Next subheading. Diversity means more types of hot, not fewer. The queer, well, my person, my person is okay. Okay, so basically it says the queer bent isn't token at all. Exclusively, it is the core of Hades. It follows through with character design. Hades 2 picked up the torch and carries it even further. My fellow feature editor, Ben Sledge, wrote about how Hades 2 leaned harder into the diverse representation by making more diverse design. Character design. We get typical geek. We'll get the typical Greek god physiques when it comes to men, or when it comes to the men. And Aphrodite is as conventionally stunning, long hair and nude as she was in the first game. But we also get wait, what? Sorry, I gotta read that over. But we also get jacked women, the older, sterner, and very imposing demeanor of our in parentheses. Oh, I gotta do this in parentheses.
A far cry from her more haggard depiction of the first game.
A goth babe with pixie cut that might be Iris. An absolute massive bear of a man that I expect is polyphe. Like I said, I ain't gonna get all this. We even got Heraphrodites in his wheelchair with a prosthetic leg, and he's fat, and they are all sexy. Oh my goodness. Stellar Blade caters to the kind of player that finds Eve hot, but the kind of the attractiveness does not appeal to anyone. It's absolutely not true that there is a war being waged on hot characters. We we're just seeing an increase in characters that appeals more to types of people. Eve is undeniably good looking, but I'm not interested in the focus of body parts and pandering to the male gaze that I've seen so far. Give me an illustrated wing golf girlfriend instead of sorry, let me say how this person was saying. Give me an illustrated wing gothic girlfriend instead any day. They hate on the game. Game haters. These journalists are game haters. They hate Stellar Blade, so they try to boost up somebody else. They're using this game haters to go ahead and stomp Stellar Blade to the ground. Well, I'm sorry, that's not gonna work. Because all you're doing is making more ammo for Stellar Blade. But Stellar Blade is a better game anyway because it's a good action with a good storyline to it. But don't let me be the one to make you choose what you want to choose. You can play whatever game you want. If it's good to you, the characters are attractive or they look good looking, as long as you enjoy the game, that's all that counts, right? But stupid stuff like this that these journalists come down just to talk down on the game that they don't seem right. That they think, oh no, there's not enough diversity. There's diversity in Stellar Blade. You just ain't looking hard enough. Oh god, this they just yeah. So that's all what happened with this article here. I actually kind of gonna give the gamer some of these people credit. They actually thought that I'm gonna look at it from two ends. I'm sorry, Tessa. You actually agreeing with these ones that's like Stellar Blade is no, stay away from me. We should not play this. We should not play Stellar Blade. No, it's forbidden. No. Nobody ain't gonna be liking no Hades 2 like that. If they like it, they like it. But stop hating. That's all I ask. The gamer, y'all need to stop hating. Stop hating on games that games look good, okay? Just like how y'all probably gonna attack Resident Evil 5 or Resident Evil Code Veronica remake when that happened. Oh, the storyline? No. Storyline stay the same. You like it or not, take it. I'm not bothered by it. Ain't nobody here that is black, African, or anything that's colored or bothered by that. We wasn't bothered by the original. We enjoyed the original. I enjoyed the original. So, see, they just, oh man, they try to just, let's just divide the two and try to use Stellar Blade as we can use Hades too. Use the characters there. We can talk down to Stellar Blade. Talk down, talk down, talk down. That's all y'all doing is talking down on Stellar Blade. Y'all need to stop that. Seriously, stop it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna check on my One Piece to find out if that's finished downloading. Oh, it has. Cool. Yeah. Yes, I got Pirate Warriors 4. Yeah. Yes, I do. If y'all don't like it, y'all don't like it. Anyway. That's that. let's see. Um. All right, let me try to think of other news I can think of. Oh, dang, I spelled that wrong. Ooh. So, modern dating. Um, it's crazy with modern dating. At some end is getting smaller and harder because you got some that's looking for a certain type of person. So those who are in a soft guy era, drizzle drizzle. Um, women, I hate to say this, but y'all are being a little delusional there. Yeah, you've been delusional. You asking for something that ain't no way you gonna get. You don't want to build a 50-50. You don't want to be there to start from the beginning. You want to start in a relationship with a man when he already established, when he's about to complete his establishment. That's when y'all want to be there, women. But come on now, be real. Be real about that. If you be real about that, women, and realize what y'all asking for is a little off the chain. Like I said, this is from my opinion. If y'all don't like it, y'all hate me, y'all hate me. I don't care. But I'm just saying, the modern dating thing, this is getting crazy. This is literally getting crazy. So it's like, man, y'all asking for all this stuff. Y'all trying to use us men. You trying to use us. How do you think we feel about that? We don't like to be used. We want to come home from a hard day at work to go pick you up or spend time with you, and yet you want to downplay us. Y'all want to say we're nothing and things like that. Why? If it wasn't for us men, half I would say half the stuff y'all got wouldn't be us because if it wasn't for us men. So women, I hate to say this, I'm trying to be neutral with this, but y'all stuff is a little delusional though. What y'all asking for is delusional. I want a 6-figure person, or how they said 6666, 6 figures, 6 foot, 6 pack, all this other stuff. So if you do get with that person with the 66, what are you going to contribute to this relationship? And oh, I am the table is not good enough. I heard about that. I am the table. I am the reason why I'm bringing this. No, the man already established that himself. So what are you gonna bring? What are you gonna bring into this relationship? That's what's up. What are you bringing to this relationship? If you can't bring anything to this relationship, then you shouldn't even be with a man. Women who trying to go for stuff like this and not gonna contribute, y'all need to think who y'all need to be with. So, but like it says in the Bible, a man is to love his wife. In turn, a woman should have deep respect for her husband. So normally a date is supposed to be a courtship thing when you're thinking about getting married. You have to know what you're doing. You gonna be marrying this person. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry if I'm rambling. Sorry, y'all. But it's like seriously, y'all. I'm dead serious. It'll be easier women to be realistic. Always be real. Don't be rose-colored glasses. No, nobody wants no rose-colored glasses. Be real with yourself. Be real. If you can't be real, then why? Then why? If you can't be real with yourself, so um, that's that. There. That's all I have to say about the modern dating thing. It's just that I'm already married. I'm happily married, so I'm not worried about that. And for women, when you do get married, I'm gonna say this too. When you get married, and it's already been quoted in the Bible, tribulation in the flesh. That's all I'm gonna say. Tribulation in the flesh. So it's gonna be some ups and downs. So I suggest that you actually work with your mate. Work with that man. Don't work against him. Just to get what you want. No, don't do that. Don't do that. So that's all I have to say about the modern dating scene. It's just that there because you know it's just I'm sorry. That's what to say about that. Um, let's get out the modern dating scene. Now, let's get to this other one here, which welcome everybody here on Twitch. So, sorry about that. Like that. Yeah. So, now I heard that Honda. We talking about cars now. This is a whole new segment. Now, I heard there was a new car that's supposed to come out for 2024. It might be 2024 now, or it might be 2025. But supposedly Honda has a new car called, which it kind of reminds me of the Honda Cross Tour a little bit, but it was jumped to 2024. So it's called a Honda Prelude. Now, on our videos on that, let's look at some images of it. So we see how this thing right here, and it's an electric car too. So you see this car at carandriver.com. That's what I'm looking at this from. You see here that it is starting price $48,000. Let me be real, $49,000 car. There's a 2004. Okay, the overview of this car. The overview of the overview of this car here. The 2024 Prologue SUV, Honda's latest attempt at an EV after the ill-fated Clarity sedan and the Fit EV, has arrived wearing a restrained look that doesn't shout its eco-friendly mission. The Prologue rides on a platform developed jointly with General Motors and is powered by the same lithium battery pack. The same battery pack. I'm trying to see where my cursor went to. Okay. Okay. I mean, battery pack already powering GM's newest EVs, including the Blazer EV. Wait, Chevrolet got a Blazer EV? Okay, that's interesting. With the Prelude, with the Prologue shares components, a single motor powertrain that makes, standard, and makes 212 horsepower, but a dual motor all-wheel drive setup optional. Again,
Optional.
why not optional? Optional. It's good for 288 ponies. Front wheel drive models rate for as high as 296 miles of range per charge. Going with all wheel drive drops the number as low as 273 miles. So basically, if you get the regular one, that's the 212 horsepower, and you'll go as high and long as 296 miles. But if you get the all-wheel drive version, which is the horsepower of 288, the number you get, the miles will drop down to, instead of 96, you'll lose about a good 20 something miles, so at 273. The Prologue sits above the CRV in the Honda lineup and is similar in dimensions of a midsize passport. The Prologue, so basically,
It's saying that the Prologue is basically the CRV. It's sitting above the CRV and not too far of the passport. So it's in between those right there. That's what the Prologue is. It's in between that. It still looks like it still gives me cross tour vibes too, but that's what it's sitting at.
okay, the Prologue picture here sports a 21-inch rims. 21s. Anyway, 21-inch rims and a panoramic sunroof and a simple LED lighting elements inside. It pulls design cues from other Honda models, including an upright tablet style infotainment. That's in the word. Infotainment. Anyway, infotainment display, a streamlined dashboard design, and a clutter-free center console. So you can't clutter your console this time, y'all. Don't clutter it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're looking for something a little fancier, Honda's Acura luxury brand will soon launch an EV SUV called the ZDX, which sport and more luxury oriented interior has more horsepower. Now that's an overview of this car here. 48,000 for the regular. So basically, the all-wheel drive is going to be way higher. So if the regular is 49,000, I can take a guess and say that the all-wheel drive probably 55,000. Ooh, where it ranks? Oh man, it ranks 9th. Now, wow, it ranks 9. Wow, okay. Oh, never mind. Here we go. We got the actual pricing bracket right here. Thank you, car and driver. Okay. Oh, the first delivery is supposed to be last month, so I'm late. Pricing on which one you'll buy. The price of the 2024 Honda Prologue starts at 48. Basically, let's just be real. I'm not going to just say like I'm going to estimate this. I'm estimating here, man. 49,000 to 59,000, depending on the trim and option. So you have the EX, which is the base. EX all-wheel drive, 51,000. The Touring four-wheel drive, 53,000. All-wheel, 56,000, which I was like the first time. The Elite all-wheel drive, 60,000. Honda's traditional EX Touring and Elite trims levels of are offered here, and even the entry level trim comes nicely equipped with heated front seats. Front seats now they get heated, not the back. Dual zone automatic climate control and wireless smartphone charging. But we think that the touring model will be worth the upgrade as it adds leather upholstery, a 12 speaker Bose stereo, and memory seat settings. Oh, so once I pop my butt in the seat and make an imprint on that seat, it's gonna lock in the memory. So once I get out and somebody else get in, it's gonna be totally different. Once I get in, it'll be like, oh, yeah, this is Dre. His seat. This is Dre's seat right here. I got the memory on that. I got that memory foam. That memory foam. We would, however, stick with the front wheel drive model, and as it boasts the higher esteemed driver range at 296 per charge. Now, EV motor powertrain, and we kind of don't need to go through that. We kind of don't. We don't. Charging and battery life, fuel economy, interior cargo. You can actually pause this part, look at it and read. You can pause that part, look at it and read and see what's up. Matter of fact, you can pause and read this one too. Yeah, you can pause and read that too. Pardon me, excuse me. I belch in case you didn't hear it. If you didn't hear it, that's good. You didn't hear it. If you did, my bad. Oh, this is the inside of it? Okay. Okay, it's a Honda. Infotainment. Yeah. I got the info and this entertainment. Entertainment. All jokes aside. So yeah, I saw this car around. I heard this car was getting promoted and whatnot. I just wanted to see what's up with what's going on here. So that's that car from carandriver.com. So as you see, there's a whole lineup of the cars right there. But so that's this car here. This car right here. A Prologue. Now it'd be nice if they brought back the Prelude as a car. EV, don't care. That's another thing too. Side note. On the oh yeah, that's just for the cars. Yeah. I'm sorry. I meant to do that every second I was in. So speaking of cars, car companies. I know I might not be the only one who feel about this. This is my opinion, my feeling. When it comes to like when car companies try to bring back a car or anything like that, they change the name. Why would you change the name? I actually like it. Some cars I kind of get you change the name to, but others, why would you? If it's shaped the same as that one car, why change the name of that car for the new year or whatever? I mean, I don't want to be in your business like that, car companies, but it would have been nice for example, Chevrolet. Now this was back in 2008, 2010, around that time, because I had a Cavalier. I had an '01 Cavalier, which was it was pretty bad. I like it. I like it. It was off the chain. So car companies like to change the name. Like say for instance, the Cavalier started way back in the '80s. Now I liked the '85 one with the convertible, the Z24 engine. Oh, that was off the chain. Oh no, you can look that up. That was a car. That was a car. Matter of fact, I'll look it up for you. Let's see. 19. I said 85 Chevy. I did not say that. Uh, oh dang! That means station wagon. Wait, was it 85 or was the? For sure, it's a two door. But let me see. It wasn't this one. Oh no. Okay, that one was cool, but it wasn't 85. It wasn't 85 then. It was. Was it 90? Let me see what the 90 looked like. Yeah, it was basically this. It was basically this, but let's see. Uh-oh. I say that. Oh, great. I hate this. I hate this. Let me get rid of this part. No. C20. Basically, this bad boy. Yeah, this right here. This was off the chain to me back at that time, especially the convertible. Oh my god, that convertible. That that was a bad car. This was cool. This car was cool. I actually, and majority you see it in black. You see that sucker in black. You do not see no other color so far. You will see it in black. I mean, you'll see it in blue sometimes. That look good too. But like I said, this the ninth. Okay, the Z24, especially the convertible, that was off the chain. I think it was a four cylinder. I could be wrong. I look at the stuff to it. But since then, even like I said, even way back in the '80s, they Chevrolet kept the name Cavalier the whole way through until after 2004. They stopped making it for a second, but when they supposedly had brought it back, they changed the name to Cobalt. And you know that was a Cavalier. Why would you do that, Chevrolet? Make something that's been established for decades. Now all of a sudden you want to change it to a whole nother name. This is why I can't understand for car companies why they want to make something that you know what it is, and then all of a sudden when you stop for a second, and then I'm gonna go ahead and remake it but change the name. That's sometimes I don't like my car companies when they do stuff like that. I don't like it. I don't like it sometimes. So that's my thing when it comes to that. Um, But like I said, that is off the chain though to me. If I get a hold of that car, oh, I will be kind of set. This is one of my bucket list. I mean bucket list. This is one of my cars on my list. That's one of them, especially this one. What else? There's others on my list, but next time I get on that, I'll talk about my list of cars. I gotta get it together though. Um, that's that. So far, I thank y'all for bearing with me when it comes to this, and and as I get ready to, I guess I get ready to sign out because I've probably been on here like an hour or so by now. Or probably 2 hours by now. Y'all probably hearing me. Y'all probably be like, Drake, you shut the heck up. Like, please, shut up, Drake. We don't want to hear nothing else, Drake. Just shut up. Just shut up. But, uh, like I said, cars like these are cool. And if owners do have cars like this, take care of them because you know they last way longer than the cars they are now. But the cars now, you can actually booty bump it and it'll cause a dent. That's how bad it is now. So don't booty bump your new car. Anyway, um, that's this whole thing about me chopping it up. I know I'm talking about the NBA playoffs and hopefully the Lakers. Come on now, let's go Lakers. Win tonight. Just win tonight. That's all we ask of you. Just to win. Or if you win one, at least we can actually try to get past the Nuggets. So, and the shocking part is that the Warriors are not in the playoffs. So there's more motivation for from Lakers, for the Lakers to actually, do it. Because the only thing that was stopping you right now is the Nuggets. Once you get past the Nuggets, everything will be fine. Everything's gonna be good. So that's that. And I thank you for being here and watching this here. I'm about to get ready to sign out. And today is the 22nd, 2024. I don't know why I'm saying the date for it and always in the beginning. But I hope y'all have yourselves a very good day and a good evening because it's spring, y'all. The true meaning of spring. You get the heat and the rain. The heat and the rain. So, I do thank y'all. Thank y'all for being so
Awesome!
because y'all are. Now, thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing, following, supporting, and whatnot. So, follow, support, subscribe. Don't care. Follow me and whatnot, and I'll try to, I'll do random things and stuff like this. Chopping it up, playing my games and stuff in the background. Do some little entertainment while I'm playing my games. And so I thank y'all very much, y'all. And I will say, yeah, here's my Cash App. But I don't got okay. I do got a Cash App, but I ain't set up yet. But it's Maximum Omega. Anyway, but I do thank y'all so much. And I appreciate it. I truly do appreciate it. So y'all deserve some cheers and a round of applause. You do. You seriously do. And I thank y'all so much. So, I'm about to get ready to sign off. Until I catch y'all again. Be peaceable, we're all men now. And, be kind to one another. We don't want no type of division. And also be truthful to one another. And until then, I will see you again next time. Peace.